back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show, and I took an Instagram recommendation to go ahead and watch this video, and I gotta say already, I can tell this one is going to be absurd. It's this brand new channel called Support Court with Judge Vonda B, and the title is just, he's making more money! Exclamation point. So with that said, guys, we gotta smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and see just how crazy this is about to get. Enjoy. Okay, so right off the bat, it seems like support court, these are child support, how should I say, disagreements. When mom and dad decide, you know what, they want to call it quits, someone has to pay the other person for the support of the child that they made together. I don't know if I have to explain this or not, but anyway, that's what this is all about.
Judge, this is case number JVB 1035, Smith case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated.
Oh, you know what? I missed the narration of the People's Court.
And now, Judge Vonda B is coming in. Michael Martucci.
I missed that. That makes it fun.
I come here today to try to get his child support raised.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Ouch. His face says it all. His face is like, I made a mistake. Late one night at the bar, I should have called it quits after one drink, had a few too many, got myself into this mess, and now I'm paying for it. And this guy in the back with the hat just seems very bored for some reason.
I believe that he has some income that he's actually not reporting. We kind of try to make it work not too long ago, and when I was at his house, I found a bunch of
explicit
movies.
What? How does this have anything? I know she's getting to it, but I'm wondering, how does this detail make the difference if she gets more child support or not? Or is that just an extra detail she just decided to throw in and tell the entire world? This poor guy.
We've been separated for a long time. Our son's 11.
Okay.
But we kind of got back together, and he's the main character on the movies with all these different women.
Oh, this is so he is he just filming himself and then maybe just like trying to run that as a business? Maybe he's like,
Hey, you know, I'm doing this for free. So let me just film it and then, you know, just put it up online.
it's kind of that's what kind of I'm not gonna say that's I was about to say because that's I'm gonna stop it here. Anyway, all I was saying is like I would do YouTube videos for free. And I just post them up, and they happen to do well. Like, listen, I'd be doing this. This is fun. I'm making YouTube videos, but I should stop there anyway.
And he is saying that that I can't be mad at him. It's not cheating if he's making
explicit.
And some of them are in our bed.
What? Okay. All right. So, hey, honey. Yeah. So I know we're married with each other and we're exclusive, but at work. As long as I film it, hey, it's not cheating because, look, I made $50 today. So, yeah, you can't be angry at that.
And I said, well, it doesn't work like that. You can't, just because you're filming doesn't mean it's not cheating. I said, you have to be getting.
This is the type of person you get stuck talking to for like 2 hours. You just say, hey, how's your day going? They're like, it was good. You know, I went home the other day and found my husband's, stash of, adult movies and
several months later.
You know, he said it was cheating and I was saying it wasn't, but and then like 3 hours goes by and you're like, oh crap, how do I it's just awkward to walk away. That's her. She just goes off.
So you believe he's getting paid from that?
Mm-hmm. And plus his business, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's almost close to 100,000, give or take, like maybe 10 to 15.
So wait, she says close to 100,000. He shakes his head. Maybe 10 to 15,000. What a big difference. She's pulling numbers. She's just like, I'm gonna pluck 100,000 over here, pluck an adult DVD over there, pluck $50 over here. Yeah, he's making more money. I need more too.
I feel like I get a measly $600 a month from him. I feel like
So that's how
something's
much
not
his
right.
child support is.
I only get $600 a month from this fool over here. I need more. He's out there planting a seed left and right, making money. I need more money.
So about this income, is what she's saying true? Does it include that?
Well, it's a payment in one way or another.
It's a yes or no.
No, ma'am, I'm not getting paid technically.
So that means you're lying.
So you're doing it for free? Well,
Oh, wait a second. By her logic, it's cheating regardless. It's not like, hey, honey, I see you with, a few dozen people over there. Did you get paid for it? No? Well, then that's cheating. Did you get 20 bucks? Hey, as long as you give me my cut, you're fine. What logic is this?
you know what, never mind. That's not my business. I'm sorry. That's not my business. So your business, where you do make the money, she's talking about the $100,000. Do you make $100,000?
No, ma'am, I have...
He's gonna be as broke as possible. Listen, when child support's involved and he's in the court, he may as well just say I'm homeless. I don't make any money. I know he's in court. He's sworn in, he can't lie, but he's gonna make it seem like he's as broke as possible here.
85 to 90,000 on the high end on a good year.
Okay. All right. What is it that you do?
I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic during the day. He's fixing a lot more than cars at night, though.
Your Honor, is there any way that we could subpoena his financial records for the
Explicit.
thing?
Judge, is there a way we could review some of these films together and subpoena everyone involved in those films and, just get to the bottom of this? He's already getting to the bottom, but I want to get to the bottom of his finances.
Well, you can. I'm not going to do a subpoena on anything like that.
Imagine the research involved. Imagine being the guy who gets that record and be like, all right, well, I got a subpoena. I gotta sit here and watch this to make sure it's what we need. Who gets paid for that? Whose job is that? Does someone's tax dollars pay? Because I want to make sure my tax dollars don't fund some guy watching her ex-husband's adult films so she could get more money. I just want to make sure, for the record, if we can make sure my resources don't go there. And if you agree with that, just hit the like button. That's fair.
I don't want to see it. Yeah, you can do that though. Yeah, if it exists, you can do that, but subpoenas aren't free. So I hope you know exactly what it is that you're looking for.
Well, there's so many of them, and he told me that he's getting paid for them, and there's like thousands, not hundreds.
Okay.
Thousands.
How does she know if there's thousands? Let's just say she watched like one or two. How could she extrapolate there are thousands of these without watching them all and then like counting? I would lose track. Like I don't know the difference between like 500. It may as well be 5,000. I have no idea. I know. Well, anyway, the same.
Of DVDs with him in there on our bed.
I'll tell you what.
How is he doing? Listen, no, I can't imagine any like legitimate production company being like,
Oh yeah, we'll just use your bed. Not a problem. Yeah, we don't need to rent a studio or anything like that. Yeah, just a tripod, your bed. All right, that's good.
listen, he's either just lying to her and she is eating it up or she is just clueless.
Once you find some sort of income, some paper trail that shows that, then if you were to bring it back in court, we could entertain it then. But as of today, unless you have some sort of proof that shows that he has income from that.
This poor guy, wasting his day. You know what, the thing is, he's probably like, I took the entire day off to be here. I'm not fixing any cars. I'm not making any money today. And she's coming up with these claims.
And unless he tells me otherwise, I can't really go off of that. I can only go off of what he told me. And he said 90,000 on the high end. I think you're in pretty good shape. What do you do for a living?
I don't work. I take care of our kid.
Oh, taking care of an 11-year-old. 11-year-old's at school. At school all day. Let's just say you're at school all day from like 8 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. What is she doing all day? And that's assuming too they have joint custody. So half of that time, it's free time.
So you're a stay-at-home mom?
Mm-hmm.
And she's 11?
He is.
He is
yeah,
11?
uh-huh.
He goes to school?
He does.
So what do you do during the day?
Nothing.
What do you do? Nothing. I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's difficult work. It's a lot of sacrifice, extremely rewarding. It's underappreciated. But I don't do anything during the day. Just kind of hang out, just relax. It's stressful, so gotta decompress,
You don't want to work?
No.
I love her honesty, though. You have to appreciate her honesty. You want to work? Work? No! Why would she need to work? Oh, she's got it figured out. Listen, this is financial independence, retire early, just Right there. There you go. That's all you need.
So you're just living off of his child support.
I am. And we live with our mother.
And you're proud of that?
Well, we were living with him, and I was a stay-at-home mom. He made the income.
Okay.
But, I mean,
But you can work now, right?
I can, but
So it's no but you can go get a job, right?
I could, but I'm not going to.
Oh, wow. You cannot make this up. This is real. This exists. I don't want to work. Nah, he could work. And the fact, too, that she's living off the $600 a month while also living with parents with no desire to get a job or work. And you have to consider, too, during the times that she has her son, her family has to be helping out, too. So it's not like if she works, like, on a weekend or something, that no one could look after her son.
My rent's free. My food is free. I mean, my mom's the homeowner.
My mom, she owns the house. Not a big deal or anything, but you know, she does make all the rules in the house. And this guy over here, yeah, he just pays me. I can do whatever. Wow.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to go there with you today because you can. Obviously, you're able to work.
I'm able, but I
and
don't
you
want to.
should work.
I love that. She's like, I could absolutely work. I am extremely capable of working. In fact, I graduated MIT with I got a PhD. I could do whatever I want, but I just don't want to work.
But again, that has nothing to do with me today. What we're going to do is talk about the modification of these numbers, all right? So your income has increased.
Oh, this poor guy! I wouldn't want to give a cent. I hate to say it because it's like obviously his son needs like some sort of financial support, you know, half the time. But like, gosh, at that point you just need full custody. Like we got to call it for what it is. The mother, I think, unstable. The mother should not be raising a child. Let's call that for what it is. I think he should get full custody of the child, pay no child support, and then raise the son probably better.
So based on you saying that you receive about $90,000 on the high end, it
Yes,
brings
ma'am.
your gross to about $7,500, which your net is $5,465.22.
Oh, this poor, you could see the soul just leaving the body because he knows if he makes more money, she gets to spend more money for doing nothing. This is one of the few times, like, I get angry. Like, I'm getting angry at this because you could tell, like, listen, he's a guy, it seems like he's running his own business. He's trying really hard to get ahead. He's working on cars. He's a mechanic. And, like, the better he does, it's just like, it rewards the behavior for her that she just stays home all day doing nothing.
Well, health insurance. Who covers health insurance?
I do.
And how much is that?
It's 110 a month.
Okay, 110. So what I'm going to do is give you credit actually for the health insurance coverage for the child. So that will slightly bring your child support down. And monthly.
Oh, yes! I'm so happy. I don't know why. I am really, like, I'm rooting for him at this point. I hope she plays herself. And listen, I know it's not the judge's responsibility to step in there and, like, play hero, and they have to look at this case objectively. She's an idiot, okay? We'll call that for what it is. And he made a big mistake having a child with this going on here, this mess going on here. So he made a mistake. He's paying for it for the next 18 years. She's an idiot. That aside, we gotta look at the numbers here. We gotta treat everyone equally, but at the same time, I'm really just like, if it goes down, oh man.
Yes, slightly. It's still expensive. $1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it.
Oh man. But still, you gotta like, this guy, his child support payments doubled when she doesn't want to work. The purpose of the child support payments is to help the child, okay? She's not necessarily helping the child. If she were really worried about her son or wanting to provide the best for him, I think she would do that by both setting a good example and not relying on another person for her income and maybe being a little bit more self-sufficient. You know, if it were really money that was the issue, as a mother who would care, would do anything, would be like, I'm gonna work 25 hours a day nonstop. I'll sacrifice anything just to make sure my child has like the best possible. And she's just like, that's it, that's him. So it's like, just from that perspective makes me, even going from 600 to 1100, just like, ah.
That's it. Well, it would be more if you get a job.
He would pay more if I got a job?
No, it would be more for the child.
Wait a second, if he pays me more if I get a job, I'm gonna go and get a job. Imagine if she knew that he would pay more. She's like, all of a sudden she starts earning like $500,000 a year. She becomes like this high-paid corporate executive. And she's like, hey, now he has to pay more money. Now, maybe that's her motivation here.
If you got a job.
Your Honor,
Ma'am, no,
You don't
no,
understand.
No, you don't understand.
I want to hear what she has to say. I want to know what we don't understand. I really want to know. Your Honor, you don't understand. I have an allergic reaction to work. As soon as I get on the clock, I get anxious. I get bored. I want to go home. So you don't understand.
I'm basing his child support increase off of what it is that he makes. Nothing
He
more.
makes more than
nothing-
that.
Until you bring me something in here to show me that.
Oh yeah, this guy is the perfect example of why we need cryptocurrency. Seriously, if he could just load it all up into Bitcoin, buy some Cardano, get some Ethereum going on the side, buy a little Litecoin here and there. He is the perfect use case for cryptocurrency.
That's what I'm going to base it off of.
Your-
And again, you can work.
Can
so
I say
suggest-
something?
No, ma'am.
But please, just let me tell you how much I don't like work. It's bad.
Pertaining to what I just said, do you have any questions?
I will go look for a job. But please,
Great.
please hear me out on one thing.
What is
One
it? Make it quick.
I promise you I'll make it quick.
Imagine she's like, Your Honor, he was filming in our bed. You don't get it. Like, I looked in his drawer and he had like $400 in there. And I was like, 100 of those is mine because it's cheating unless you get paid for it. And he didn't do that. Let's see.
Let's say that you have a battery operated.
Oh, wow. 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 I want to see how this pertains to anything.
You know what?
What?
We're done
Yeah.
right there. We're done. Is
You're-
there anything further
you're
from
about
you,
to
sir?
Finish up.
Oh my god! I want to see where she goes. It's like this is the best TV I've ever seen. You want her to keep digging herself deeper. Like this is good.
Well,
The
ma'am-
batteries go out.
Okay, thanks.
That's him.
Okay, great. Let me tell you what we're going to do. You all are done, and if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. Thank you.
So anyway, guys, I gotta say this episode was to me a 10 out of 10. I loved it. It was absolutely incredible. If you guys agree, let me know down below in the comment section, and also by liking this video, share it with your friends. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Feel free to add me on Instagram, as on the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour. New episodes being posted, by the way, every single Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.